Hey guys, how you doing today? It's the Real Bearded Businessman coming at you one more time with another video, and wanted to get into a little bit more specifics about what I'm doing. I really feel like my first bunch of videos has all been about getting started and trying to motivate yourself and trying to get me to motivate myself, And so I kind of wanted to mix it up a little bit and reach out a little bit more than I did with my intro video and kind of explain a little bit better and a little bit more as to why I'm here and what I'm trying to do. And it really is. I'm trying to come out with a side hustle and find another way to make just a little bit more money. And yeah, I mean that's really it. So I kind of went through. This has been months in the making, really, and read a couple books. I've been doing a lot of research, seeing what other people's side hustles are, and just really going through and say, what's an idea that really just gets me. And I think for me, mostly, it's this blogging and vlogging. It's the one that really, got me excited. And I was like, out of all of them, this is me. I can do this, And I think it's something I'm going to be interested in. I could get pumped for, and I got to believe in it if I'm going to really succeed. So this was it for me, And I think in addition to that, I started doing a lot more research, and I was like, I can mix a little affiliate marketing in as well as the blogging and the vlogging, and I think the two can, really work together for me. So that's where I am, and that's why in a couple of my videos, a couple of my blog entries, you'll see those affiliate links down there. And so why? And I think it's just, again, just to make that little bit of extra cash, I mean, who doesn't want that little bit of extra cash, especially now we're getting near Christmas time, this is definitely the time that people want that extra cash. So I think now more than ever, that side hustle is definitely on a lot of other people's minds, So I think really when I get down to it, a lot of people think of it as, this is just going to be like my second job, my part-time job. And for me, I guess that really wasn't enough, So I had to think of it like on a much bigger, larger level, So for me, I guess really what my side hustle is I'm trying to start and find those multiple streams of income. And if you Google it, if you YouTube it, I mean, a lot of people are talking about that right now. If you're getting paid out of one source, you are absolutely reliant on that one source. You have a full-time job, you're getting paid from that. You are 100% reliant on your success in that one exact thing. Just like if they ever decide, hey, we're moving, now what do? Now you got to go find another one-time source. You got to find that 100% income. So where I'm keeping that for right now, and I want to supplement that, right? So I want to start cutting my pizza into a couple other different pieces, and that's what my goal is here, So those multiple sources of income, I think blogging and vlogging are one. If anybody tells you that they're trying to start a blog or a vlog, and they're like, I have no intention of ever monetizing it, I have never any intention of ever trying to get any money out of it, they're probably lying to you. And if they're not, it's a very gray area, and they're, if they have the ability to, 90% of people out there will. So, and that's really what my goal is too, is to start this channel, start my blog, see if I can turn it into something and get money from that monetization. I think another way is, with affiliate marketing, I mean, you're getting a small little chunk of change every single time somebody buys something, but right there, you're making money there. So that's a third source of income now, right? So I'm starting to cut my pizza into a couple different pieces, and that's really what my goal is. Outside of all my side hustle stuff, I've started learning a lot more about the stock market and investing. And, of course, it's the best time ever to learn about it when it's like the highest, I mean, of course, I didn't learn about it when it was, back in 2008 when everything was down at the bottom, and I could have rode my way up. But I figure you got to start somewhere, and One of my other little pieces is I invest in dividends and stocks that have those dividends. So right now it's all in the reinvestment program. So I'm not actually seeing that cash come in, but at some point I know that will turn into another slice in my pizza. So I really feel like for everybody out there, if you're really trying to start, maybe it helps that you don't bite off a huge thing, or you don't just remove your whole pizza to begin with and say, I'm going to go get a brand new one. Maybe you do just cut it up into a couple different pieces, and that's really what I'm trying to do here. So once again, I don't know if you agree or disagree with what I'm talking about, but I hope it made sense to you. I hope you liked what you heard, but if you didn't, let me know. And if you agree with me, disagree with me, drop me a comment, hit the subscribe button, like, and I'll see you on the next one.